Alright. Enslave 5. This might be Shupe. Okay, so Fauve gets us Call of the Forest, which gets us Saskia. We definitely don't want these two. Okay, now we have this. We've got like one of each tag, that's fine. Pretty good. We've got the locations. Fairly good hand. We're up against Enslave. Enslave 5. Wonder if they're gonna be playing stuff like Treason to try to counter Saskia. Deck seems pretty good from Red Coin. Yeah, I think so. How would you rate this deck?
Sons of Nilfgaard!
I think it's probably like tier 2. I've only played like 1 or 2 games with it so far.
Let's hurry.
Style. That's right. I like fighting with style.
I think I will not buff this. I think I will save my leaders to flexibility with the Schirru later on. He might just tourney joust this, which would be okay. He's gonna leader that instead and try to like, what, hit down the Saskia? He's actually gonna try to kill the Saskia! Oh my god. What? Okay then. That is a lot of commitment for blue coin. I don't have to win this round. Right? I don't have to win this round. He just committed Leader and Terra Nova and Rune Mage in round 1. He's Enslave 5. I feel like he's Shupe, but he must have not drawn his Shupe, otherwise he could have gone Enslave Shupe to try to like snipe the Saskia commander with the Destroy. My bet is he's Erendite? I doubt it. Enslave 5 should not be playing Erendite. Right? Like, Enslave is typically pretty slow. That's a really good draw. From Diplomacy.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I think we can still keep playing here. I'm positioning my Cat Witcher so that his Cat Witchers are always going to whiff on the melee row, and then my Cat Witcher is going to move into the melee row after their Cat Witcher moves into the melee row. Starting to get to the point where we maybe just want to pass. I need 20 points here. We're still getting at least a 4 from this. So I need 16 and 2, 18 and 2 because of the Giant Slayer hitting us. 18 and 2 is certainly doable. I don't really want to play the locations. I want to save the locations for round 3. But like we could be willing to play Simless here. We definitely would be willing to play Simless, right? Okay, let's do this. The last unit he plays is Giant Slayer, though.
I never miss.
Oh, no assassination. Okay. I think we pass now. We get to thin one extra with the Saskia, which is good.
I'm sorry, I am. I'll be good now, I promise.
Okay, you win round 1. Is it important for this deck to win round 1? You'd like to. I think you'd like to. You want to play reactive. You want to have the round control. You want to be in a long round 3 with these locations and like the last say to Schirru everything. But I think it depends on like how much you're getting how much commitment you're getting out of your opponent, and I think our opponent committed a lot there. My Fauve is currently bricked, so we're gonna have to mulligan one of these. This is dangerous because we could draw into this brick again.
If magic dies,
He's gonna Assir.
dies with it.
Okay. I see. That makes a little bit of sense. Let's go with
Life
this
is
then?
fleeting, yet life
To
is
get ahead?
eternal.
Playing Terra Nova. He put Terra Nova back into his deck. Terra Nova still only has Cat Witcher at the moment. He's got to be playing Shupe. And then I want to try to play these locations. I also don't mind playing the Simless in this round. I kind of want to thin the bricks out as well. That'll give us better chance of drawing the Schirru. I just don't want to play this now. Don't want to play the Frog Mating Season.
The mysteries of this world, boundless they are.
Hopefully this should get me ahead. Okay, yeah. Barely, but it's enough. What do you mean Shupe? He clearly has 2 Cat Witchers in his graveyard. I am slightly scared because I have this brick in this hand, and we know that he has a really good hand. In his hand, he has Shupe, Taurus.
Guided by the light of the great sun.
Spit it out already. I don't have all day.
Okay, I think we probably go for Simless here, because we're gonna be able to turn this off. Right?
Why should I, an elf,
Or
a
maybe even kill
sage,
it.
converse with an ape?
Movement does 1 damage, but it's 5 points. This does 2 damage, but we don't know if it's gonna miss. I think we take the Dragoon here, and then hope for like a Bowman. We could take another Dragoon and kill it, or we could take the Purify, but I don't think the Purify is as worth it. I think we should take the Dragoon. And this doesn't really matter what row we play on,
Onward, Fryhead!
right?
Slaughter them to a man!
Okay. Nice. Shupe goes for the probably resilience at this point, or maybe he'll go for like destroy artifact. Resilience gives him row effect, not Skellige Storm, please. Blood Moon. Okay, Blood Moon is fine. Blood Moon is just like a regular weather. Thankfully. Let's do... I want to probably... I probably want to play Dwim on this turn, because I might lose my... Yeah. I want to play Dwim on this turn, because I don't want to fall behind in terms of tempo.
I value adventures only independence can provide.
If I don't play Dwim, and let's say we play like Truffle. Maybe Truffle was fine. Truffle would have gotten ahead, and if I needed to click the next turn, I could have clicked and then played Dwim, I suppose.
I need not spill blood to make you suffer like
So
never
he
before.
can play a Terra Nova into Simless now, but he only has one copy of a Bronze Special left. Because he's a Shupe type. He used Terra Nova, but
Away
no,
from
but he
our
put it
wares!
back with a
Away!
Seer. He put the Terra Nova back into his deck with a Seer. Invoke the Simless. Okay. Kind of annoying. This might give him a Vilgefortz target. We'll see. But I think I wanted to put it on the unit that had bleeding. Yeah, okay, he Vilgefortz. Which is not too big of a problem. I'm getting 2 more from this, 1 more from this, that's 3. We want to keep the frog mating season. I think we're gonna use a leader charge. So I'm a little bit annoyed that we I'm a little bit annoyed, maybe a little bit regretting putting the vial on the taller unit, where I could have put it on a 2. Cost us a leader charge. We do have extra card, we do have carryover. What do we want? We want Sentry, Verification, and Dwim, I think. Or, oh no, we also want Schirru. Verification is good. So I guess no Sentry. Wait, is this okay though? I need a proactive play. I don't really have a proactive play. So I guess we do want the Sentry. We want the Sentry. We definitely want the Schirru. He has a Terra Nova into Simless, right? We're not guaranteed the Sentry. I think the Dwim is the worst card. I think I might just keep the Caravan Vanguard, because the Caravan Vanguard gives us bodies. And that's kind of important.
Our path over the earth
We
by
need the
stars in
bodies.
night sky is guided.
To play Truffle, to play Frog Mating Season. No Terra Nova. How do you know he has no Terra Nova?
Out of the way, rabble!
You got it from Roderick, but how would you know that he doesn't have Terra Nova? This is my Simless.
Don't snap your spout at me.
He's gonna play another one. He's gonna play 2 one card Simlesses. This is gonna go to 6. I could Schirru this right away. What's his other card? What's this card?
Feign not ignorant.
Like,
Remember
Sergeant?
to whom you speak.
Is last say Schirru enough here? It might be.
Humans are scum. I prefer elves, dwarves, pixies even.
He's gonna play another Simless into something. And then he's got a card here, which we think is like maybe Lydia. Yeah, it's probably like something like Lydia. Maybe a 7 or 6 provision card. Maybe Sergeant or False Siri. I don't think we need to do. I think we could just do this here, like that, right? Just keep the flexibility. This is gonna overkill this. This boosts by 5, this boosts by 2. So they kind of boost by the same amount. Booherd is going to make something pretty tall and maybe into Schirru range. We could Schirru 3/6/9s, 11s. 3, 6, 9, 11s, and 14s? Okay. So just make an 11. Go ahead, make an 11. He's really thinking hard about this. But, like, naturally, you would put it on the 2, right? And not go super long. He's gonna rope out. Put it on the 2 anyways. He's probably not playing Stefan with Enslave 5. $11 is 5 plus this. So I think we do this. Use that. Play verification. And then hold here. If he has Stefan, he'll have 2 11s. There's not. I don't think they would play Stefan in Enslave 5.
Who am
Nice. I mean, it's not even necessary. We're up by so much, but we'll play it just to show. Woo! For the satisfaction. We could have 11 with Truffle 2 liter. Yeah, I know. But we also have the Truffle and the Truffle and the Mahakam Pass is the same thing. Because they're one is boost by 2, one is boost by 5, right? So when it comes to getting to 11, it's the same thing. One just requires 1 liter charge, or the other requires 2 liter charges. And since we already know that we're gonna go for 11, and we're not gonna go for, like, say 5, then the big advantage that Truffle has over the Mahakam Pass is that it lets you Shirru 5s, but the pass lets you Shirru, I guess in this case, like 14s, if you really need to, right? But since we know we're not going for 5s, we should use the Truffle rather than the pass. Warriors. Please, Glory Warriors. Okay. For blue coin, they might actually be able to contest this round a little bit. Hey, Aldeheim, GG. I think you overcommitted in round 1, but I mean, you probably would have lost on even if you didn't overcommit. Okay, so I think the game plan here. Game plan here is probably just to play
I kneel before no one.
Saskia. Try to win round 1 with Saskia. My real consideration here was, should we have tutored for Fove into Water of Brokilon first before we played the Saskia? I think that's too much for blue against Warriors. But by not taking the Water of Brokilon, though, it is possible that he ends up just he ends up trying to win this round. I also have 2 unplayable cards in this hand. So it's a little bit concerning, for sure.
First, you must learn to fletch.
I had a Seron's worried that you were shooting me big time. Okay. Like if you gave up round control, or if you let me get a long round 3.
Yeah, I work for the Pointers.
I think we're boosting this now so that it doesn't die to Primal Savagery.
Mommy, where is you?
Oh damn, but this one dies to Primal Savagery now. I was hoping we would get the Sentry there. Or the Anthurian, to be honest. There's no VOD from yesterday. Sorry, Arian. I forgot to turn on my VPN yesterday. We can play more of the Lippy Saris deck today. I actually wanted to play more of that deck. You keep losing every game with it by a lot. Okay. It's definitely you shouldn't play it like your typical deck in terms of like conserving resources for round 1. You should just commit all your golds in round 1 and then to try to win the round. If the deck often can struggle if it does not win round 1. Actually decides not to kill the Cat Witcher.
Reasons for the fable of heart!
Do you think it's better than Construct version? I'm not sure. I haven't played the Construct version. I think does it really lack control compared to the Construct version? It has a heat wave. The Construct version doesn't have heat wave. The Construct version has like a little bit more damage control though. But I'd be willing to try both versions.
From white sands to snows.
So that was an argument for not transforming this. To maybe have it,
Stay true to our way,
if he
we
kills the
must
Dryad, then we
always.
can pull out another Dryad. But I do have tags. I still have 3 other tags that I can pull out here, so I think it should be fine. Skjordal used in round 1. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. See how I was saying? Warriors can actually fight for round 1 a bit against the Saskia if you don't commit like something else like a Dana or a Water Brocklon. In this deck, we don't have Dana, so like if you don't commit the Water Brocklon, they can try to fight for it. I do have like the Schirru, but I don't want to use the Schirru in this round. Now you pass in round. No, I don't want to pass here. I would not want to pass here because I've already committed the location truffle. I would at least want to click the truffle before I pass. I think here we're gonna play this and hope to get. I should have buffed before. Oops. Hope to get Sentry. Nice. Sentry's perfect. And we can click this frogs. Click the frogs. Okay, nice. We win the round. We won the round while conserving Waters. Waters honestly isn't that good against Warriors. Like now Warriors has gotten their Highland Warlord carryover. Like the Brocklon, Waters of Brocklon Dryads are still kind of gonna die. We're missing Mahakam Pass. How do we answer Tier? We could try to Schirru the Tier, but like we could just Schirru the Tier, but it's kind of like a waste of Schirru. I'm thinking about. Oh. Okay, I guess I shouldn't mulligan. This is a brick. This is a brick. This is a brick. I guess I should not mulligan. Skjordal should be 9p now? I think so too.
Why Destiny won't let us talk to strangers? If this
So
is me
Gutting
now,
Slash
who was I
does
before?
6 right now. Should we go Truffle here on these? Or maybe I should use it to protect my Anthurian. I think we'll wait. If he wants to Gutting Slash here, he's also not rezzing a Highland Warlord. But if he rezzes a Highland Warlord, then Anthurian isn't even going to... it's not going to protect the Anthurian from a Gutting Slash. But I think I like this more because the Antherian is worth double the engine value of a Dryad Fledgling. And now he needs like a stunning blow and only a stunning blow to kill this, or he leaders this. Skjordal's used and Skjordal wouldn't have been enough. He doesn't have a Brockvar Warrior in the graveyard, which is really good, so he doesn't have like the War of Clans plus something.
Look closely, kiddos, on thy courageous mother.
We're gonna do this first.
Kayam!
Because I want him to kill the elf. If he kills the elf, we get Harmony again. But he might not. On this board, he might not because there's no movement engine yet. I also wonder like how much it's worth it to use a leader to protect these engines. I don't think it's worth that much because I can only, if I protect one, he can still kill this. He can still kill this. Primal Savagery kills this, so I would have to leader to protect this, and then I would have to also leader to protect this. Now with a Sentry down, I might not have to leader to protect this, so that it doesn't die to Primal Savagery or Blood Eagle. Maybe I should have leadered there, but then he could still kill something with Blood Eagle into, say, Brockvar Warrior. I feel like no matter, like, unless we use so many leader charges, unless we use a ton of leader charges, he probably will have the power to kill at least one thing per turn. Kind of what I'm thinking. When should I pass? He's used his second Blood Eagle now. He hasn't played like Facusia or Herald or anything like that big.
Style. That's right. I like fighting with style.
That's not what I wanted to kill. I wish I killed the other one. This one. I'm kind of hoping to get like a Facusia out. It's a really late drag. Yeah, I would like to get the Facusia out before we pass so that his rain value is wasted.
Ah, this will shoot true.
We're gonna do that to get value on our Cat Witcher. So Cat Witcher has value on both rows, and then 2 more turns it'll kill the drag if he doesn't play anything else in the back. We're up to 22 points with 4 points, kind of like 4 points a turn. Not exactly. Maybe I should have moved this because if he doesn't play a unit here, I'm gonna play Simless next, and it would kind of overkill this. Hopefully he plays a unit here. I think he's going for it. It's gonna be like he kills the Cat Witcher instead of the Dryad Fledgling because the Cat Witcher is the engine. Okay, he plays.
I swear on my honor.
Ooh. Okay. Hey, Arabeth. I am feeling a little bit better today. Still not 100%, Godfather Al. Bowman. And could be this one.
You're dead already.
Okay, nice. What can we Shirru 11s? But my fledgling is at 11. Otherwise, we could. With the sentry on the board, the Schirru goes 3, 7, 11. I could also just Schirru 7s. If he plays like another War of Clans into an invader, I guess this is a 9. He might also be thinking about first form tier onto the dried fledgling. That would be 14 points. Oh, that would be so good if he does that now.
I once lopped off 3 heads with one blow.
It's not worth it to Schirru here, right? Unfortunately, if I didn't have my own 11, I would go for the Schirru maybe. To try to force out the tier. This might still get the tier, to be honest. Maybe it's worth it to go for Schirru 7 here. It's kind of a weak Schirru, though. But I would get I would get 2 more points on the matron moving, and I would get like 14. 14 plus 2. I would have 16 more points. We would be at 29. Would be at he would need 30 points. Actually, I should have done it. I feel like we should have done it. I don't think he can do 30 points in 2 cards. Right? Tier is only 14, 15. And then he needs another 15. Damn. Yeah. Whereas like this just gets him ahead in 1. I think we could have 2-0'd him. That's Sash. Could have thought about it a little bit harder. I think we go for the Bearification? Because this doesn't have Zeal, and the Bearification has Zeal? Bearification is basically points right away, 10 points right away. This is 4 points. I can't use it until after I use the Mahawk and Pass, and I don't have any other units except the Schirru to use it on. So I can Schirru 3s, 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s. Oh my. Oh my. What does he have left? He has like a War of Clans left that'll get this 10. But I can basically Schirru anything 6 or taller. Schirru anything 6 or taller up to like
Me or me.
Come on, Skirmisher. Oh. Oh. I think we take the shield. Shield armor? Like, how is Warriors gonna get any value from that? Oh, but it's a 6 though. I mean, I can buff it up with the pass. It's not too big of an issue. This might be more points, but it gives him actually something to hit. It'll have 6 armor, but then he'll be able to hit it and get some value from hitting the armor.
You're lucky to keep your heat.
Maybe I should have clicked this right away. But I want to keep the flexibility for the Schirru. It's not worth 1 point, I think. Oh, the downside is this does ping. This pings. So he might, if he plays like a Vabjorn into, oh, he doesn't have Vabjorn, but if he plays like a Fukusia into Vabjorn into something, might be able to ping the armor off, or ping the shield off and then still get some damage value, but it also has 4 armor. Pretty tough for him. Okay. So let's go for 9s, right? Double 9s?
This the Jarl's will, and that's how we'll end you.
I can't go for double 9s though. I don't have enough leader charges to go for double 9s. I would need 2 leader charges to get this to 9, and then no leader charge there. What do we think his last card is? The way that he's played. There's no iced. Some sort of damage card, I would think, right? Maybe Primal Savagery for 5 damage? I think it's likely... Well, it's obviously not a proactive play, otherwise he would have played it instead of hitting the shield and hitting the armor. We have a lot of points. We have 18 points, 21 points plus 6, 27 points here. So he needs 17 to tie. I don't think he has 17, right? And he has no way of boosting his own units. So he's not going to be able to disrupt the Schirru. Unless... No, even if he hits one of our units to 6, he still can't disrupt it. Because we can move it with the extra leader charge. We can buff it with the Mahakam Pass. Yeah. Deciding. Fukusia last? Oh, Fukusia last.
You broke my heart. You shall never find peace.
Shit, that's a lot of points. Skjordal. Okay. I lied. He had... I lied. He beat us. Crap. So, I guess we were not winning? Wait, hold on. Hold on. We have better Schirru now. We have better Schirru now.
It burns.
This leader's now 7 points. Oh my god, we win by 1. Oh my god. Oh my god, we win by 1. Woo! So, I wonder if there was another choice for him. Maybe Vabjorn would have been a better Fukusia target than the 7-point Skjordal. 7-point Skjordal was 14 points, but it gave us another 6 target for the Schirru. Woo! Close. Real close. Alright. Nice. That's a good one. The thing is, I don't know what he had left from Vabjorn. He didn't have any Primal Savagery target. He didn't have another War of Clans in his deck. He played 2 War of Clans already. So those are the best like value cards. So how much did the Skjordal actually play for? The Skjordal played for 14, but then turned my leader charge that was a 3 into a 7. So it played for 10. The Skjordal played for 10, and he needed to play something for 11 points to win. Off of the Fukusia. That could have been maybe Vabjorn into... I wonder if he had a Stunning Blow in his deck. Vabjorn into Stunning Blow might have been 11 points. You would have lost that game 100%? That was close. Like, it's easy not to see it at the end. Enslave 6, okay. We do have Saskia. Get rid of that. Ugh. Okay, a little bit of a brick, but I think it's okay still. We're going first against Enslave 6.
Hold the line!
Admiral and Shay.
Do we want to buff this sentry? I don't think so. It does play into assassination, but I think like if we buff this sentry, something else is gonna die to assassination.
No worries, my lord. I'll
Oh
remain
my god.
unseen, be assured.
They're playing Mage Infiltrator. It's happening. They're gonna kill it over 2 turns with double Mage Infiltrator. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, not much we can do about
Fresh
it.
feathers often helps.
Think we buff this now. Right? Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything we can do about it. I can't buff this. It's immune. We don't have any like AoE buffs. So like maybe Brothen's here into second Mage Infiltrator, or Arturius into RNG Mage Infiltrator. Or Ku. Yeah, okay. Or Ku. Ku the Mage Infiltrator.
I shall
Can we
not
kill the
repeat
mage?
Emir's mistakes.
No. Like maybe backup plan can kill the mage with an archer, but like we don't want to use that because that's the only simless target. Maybe it was a bluff. Maybe he didn't actually have it.
Kayam!
So she lives.
Style.
Oh
That's right.
man.
I
And
like
the
fighting with style.
oh god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now it's tempo pass time. The perfect movement combo. Elf, Dryad, Witcher. Oh Jesus. Mirror is also very good against the movement stuff. Can we tempo pass him? This Cat Witcher is in a good orientation for us. Our Cat Witcher is going to move down, and his Cat Witcher is going to move up and miss anything, and then, like, we still have a decent point advantage here. Let's give it a shot. Let's see how we do.
The good of the Empire. That is what matters.
Holy! I mean, False Siri's big. Getting the False Siri is pretty big. We don't actually have a good answer for False Siri.
Kayadmel and Shay.
Holy cow. Does he have a boo hurt though? If he doesn't have a boo hurt. Okay, we're getting another thing. We're getting like a dwarf or a beast here. This is his last card. Oh, he does have the boo hurt. Damn it. That sucks. Oh, it's too bad. I didn't see the Cat Witchers hit the False Siri. If the Cat Witchers had hit the False Siri, maybe it would have been difficult for him. Oh, I think he's still ahead. Even if the False Siri was still back on our side, it would only be like, what, 16 points difference? He's up by 25. Okay, that's bad. That's actually really bad for us. He won this round with only using False Siri. The only gold other than Calvi he played was False Siri. That's quite bad for us. We need to get rid of something. But Schirru, yeah, we do get the long round Schirru, which is good.
Stay true to our way, we must always.
Any advantage to playing this stuff out? What do I want for round 3 here? The 3 more cards in round 3, like this. I already have access to this. We don't want to draw this, or this with 3 bricks. We really want to draw this. Would like to draw this as well. 1, 2, and 3. These 3. But what if we don't draw these 3? What if we draw these 2? Would we rather keep... So, would we rather keep this Caravan Vanguard over the Matron or the Dwarf Berserker? No, because... At least not the Dwarf Berserker. The Dwarf Berserker will give us Harmony. The Matron will not give us Harmony because we're going to play Waters first. But the Matron, I think, is... I'm not sure, but I think the Matron is worth more points than the Caravan Vanguard. Yeah, I can pass for mulligans, but in terms of digging deeper into the deck, it's the same thing.
Away from my wares! Away!
Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have not played this, because there's a Vilgefortz. The difference here is there's a Vilgefortz in his deck. And I want, like, a decent Vilgefortz target to stay in the deck. In this case, I want the Berserker to stay in the deck. And the Abandoned Girl might actually be a decent thing to stay in the deck. In terms of, Oh, boy. I can't take a mulligan here, right? We have to just forego the Mahakam Pass? It's too risky. It's 50% chance of bricking, and then the Dryad Matron isn't even better than the Dwarf Berserker. So there's only 1 in 4 chance that it gets better. Problem is, I don't know if we win with this hand. I feel like we might not win with this hand. Oh. And then there's this other thing. That... Okay. The other thing is maybe we should have mulliganed Water Brocklon instead of Frog Mating Season so that we could phobe into Water Brocklon, immediately giving us an option to use the Mushy Truffle to get them out of Enslave 6 range. Because I don't know, what does he want to enslave in this matchup? He wants to put Spying on Simless. He wants to enslave Simless, I guess?
Egreto dum anime est, spes est.
I am the forest, and the forest is me.
No showcase of true talent, yeah. So what are our blind spots for Schirru? I don't actually think we have any blind spots because the Truffle is a replacement for the Mahakam Pass, right? Truffle boost by 2, the Vial boost by 4, and then Leader boost by 3. So we can Schirru anything from 5. We can Schirru anything from 5 to 18.
My Lucy, to stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Anything from 5 to 18 except
now.
15.
Who was I before?
We can't Schirru 15s. Because Schirru's 3 plus 3 of these is 12. And then I can get either 14 or 16. Wait, then how do I get 17? I can't get 17 either. So no 15, no 17. Anything from 5 to 18 except 15 and 17. Let's get this down now so that it doesn't mess us up later. The random pings are actually quite scary for messing up our Schirru. So I think I'd rather just get it down now. And then when there's more units on the board, we have a better plan of how things are gonna go.
True love could lift the curse, but who would love such a freak?
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
Veil Geek, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're having a wonderful. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Dude, when is the right time? When is the right time? Do we take this? Do we get greedier? Hey, Veil Geek. This last ping might mess it up. Death takes it.
Who am I to kill?
I'm thinking about buffing it to get it out of enslave range. I don't know if he can do. What if he can do something where he enslaves the Schirru and then Terra Novas the Schirru, and then like, threes aren't threatening. But if he has like an Ana, if he goes enslave Ana, we're like super sad here. Enslave Ana becomes incredibly threatening because then he can Terra Nova into Schirru with an Ana for guerrilla tactics. So I was really thinking about like using either one of these to buff this out of enslave range. But if I use the vial of this is going to 14, and then this is going really, really tall for Vilgefortz.
Suffering ennobles, friend.
Okay, he's gonna go this
Count once I'm
instead.
done with you.
Let's do the Simless now. We could try to kill. We could also go Cat Witcher first. But I do like killing the Torturer. Sure, let's go Torturer. Hey, Giolio. I hope I'm saying that right. I probably didn't. Hey, Erebeth. Okay. Damn. We actually missed all the removal. That's quite unfortunate. I'm gonna use a leader charge to kill that. Should be worth it. That's a lot of threes. Should have buffed this one. Oh, and then there's coup too. I just gave up a coup on the Simless. I needed to use the crap. I need to use the truffle there. I'm also got space issues for these two. Played too much stuff in the back. Trying to avoid this Cat Witcher, played too much stuff in the back. I'm really unhappy about that turn. Both with the RNG luck and with the letting him play the Simless. But good news about letting him play the Simless here. He has no Assimilate engines on the board. Use the Frost to disalign the Dryads. It's not necessary right now, right? But we can do it anyways. I don't think there's a real downside to doing it.
Magic is a curse, a blessing, and progress.
He doesn't want this Dwarf Berserker, I'm assuming. We still need the frogs, yeah. I think what's the order gonna be?
The world shall one day know order again.
Oh, this was a mistake.
Act your age. At 2 centuries, you behaved like you were barely one.
Yeah, letting him get the... He still had so many copies of doubles. The double Imperial Diplomacy hurts. Letting him get the Simless with the coup was definitely a mistake. I should have used the Truffle that turn. But it did open up space for us in the row, at least. For our Cat Witcher, or for our Dwim. Sorceress.
Onward, Fryhead!
We try to hit the Sorceress. So we go Cat Witcher, we try to hit the Sorceress. And then what's our next move? Then we click Truffle and then play Dwim. And then we play Frog Mating Season, Verification last. Do I ever leader their Sorceress? We know he has a Terra Nova. Terra Nova plays Schirru or Cat Witcher. Wait, no, he doesn't have a Cat Witcher. Terra Nova plays Schirru, right?
Too slow. You're dead already.
Damn. Oh no. Oh no. You play like Schirru into Tempering? Schirru into Tempering scorches our Schirru? My only concern with using a leader on the Sorceress is that he can buff it anyways. We don't need to... We can just faux front with the Frog Mating Season, double Frog Mating Season front. Might go for Terra Nova into just Cat Witcher here. Cat Witcher's a lot of points as well.
Don't snap your spout at me.
Are you fucking kidding me? Catnip instead of crowns?
Making a bomb. Put more units in the front. He hits the tallest unit though, which that's weird. Okay, what does he still have at this point? He still has a Vilgefortz. He still has a Lydia and a Stefan. Stefan, Vilgefortz, and something. Maybe Lydia. I don't... I think we want to play this stuff now. That puts a bunch of ones on our board. Putting the ones on our board is going to make these Cat Witchers maybe do less damage, you know? And then we got to play this, verification last.
Oh, plus this cold.
It's not looking great, I have to say. This is another freaking 16 points. Killing units is actually not good for him here, I don't think. Killing units makes these Cat Witchers worse. But I think we just might be out of points. Well, I should have moved this first.
My home is wherever the road takes me.
Argent was the other card, and then go before its last. Yeah. Very short on points. Damn it. I think when we play this deck, I think I need to fight more for round 1. I shouldn't try to take the tempo pass with the Saskia. You know, I've like kind of regretted both times taking the tempo pass with Saskia. We did manage to win that other game where we tempo pass with Saskia by 1 point, but I think it was a bad decision nonetheless. I think what we just need to do is just play Saskia and play a bunch of bronzes and just let Saskia do her work. The double mirror was pretty sick, yeah. The double mirror got so much value there with like 6 movement engines. Right? Versus Ross Morella? He's also playing Schirru of some sort. We're gonna get the exact deck list. We have Saskia. But we have the only human in our hand. Simulus on Ku also was, yeah. I mean, I couldn't have really stopped it. Could I? I could have, I guess, used the vial to get it to 7. That would have been the best way to do it. Use the vial to get Simulus to 7 on the turn that we played him. And then he has to... Then he just, like, hits it down and then yoinks him. He hits it down and then yoinks him and then plays him off of Terra Nova. But then he only plays once? No, he plays Tim off of Terra Nova and then he plays Taurus to play him again. Still. You waters round 1 to try to force out Schirru. Maybe. Our problem here is that... Yeah, I guess we're red coin. Plays Chariot? Okay, it's a non-Saskia deck. It's a Schirru... Kind of like Schirru Control. Plays Waters, he plays the Locations, he plays Heatwave and Justice. It's Armor's Workshop. And there's a Gourd. And there's an Epidemic. Okay. So I'm thinking Waters and then Saskia. I could also do Saskia first. The Saskia is going to be at 6, which is bad. The Waters will be at 7, and then if he wants to, he can like use a bunch of leader charges to get the Waters down. But I think if he uses Schirru, I think we're happy. He's got Dennis combo. So like winning round 1 would be very good to help try to separate the Dennis combo. He only plays 1 Chariot, and that's on board already. He plays Frog Mating Season. So this is like another variation of like mid-range Schirru, but without Saskia.
Life is fleeting, yet life is eternal.
Too bad we don't have the Schirru. If we had the Schirru, that would be pretty good right now.
Destiny won't let us talk to strangers.
Alright. Let's see if he wants to Shirru our Saskia.
Hold the line!
Dance! Dance! Dance with my death!
And like he's on blue, so I don't really mind if he wants to use multiple leader charges here to shear the dryads as well. It's gonna go frogs. Okay. What's our best way of getting ahead here? We're getting, like, let's say 1 point from this. Let's say even 0 points from this. The worst thing that we pull is, like, a 4? Worst thing that we pull is, like, a 4. Maybe, like, a 5. 30. I don't really need that much. So, like, Dryad Matron is probably enough here. Wait, okay, hold on. You're getting 2 more. 35. I need 10. So maybe we should play it safe. Maybe we should play it safe and play Abandoned Girl. That's 6. Yeah, okay.
Think good, I don't want it. Think it yourself.
Play Abandoned Girl's higher tempo because it triggers a harmony. And it keeps us ahead. But it's not playing an engine, which I dislike. I'd rather have played an engine, to be honest. But I don't know if this is gonna get me ahead. The Dryad Matron might not actually get us ahead. Kind of an engine. I guess Abandoned Girl's kind of an engine. She's gonna have 4 vitality. Holy. Okay, so he's getting 3 points a turn from this? Is that 45? Now I need 14. This is 2. 12. Maybe we frog mating season here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. He has a heat wave, right?
As you command, Lady of the Wood.
And then we could like move these frogs and stuff to help speed up this. We can also like jam the sentry at one point and then click all the frogs. Now that this Cat Witcher's out, we can play this Cat Witcher without blocking us. Like, what does Saskia have still? She has Beast and Elf.
Act your age.
Oh,
That
we're
2
getting the
centuries
Armorer's
behave like you were
Workshop.
barely
That's
one.
huge. That is huge. Now we can slow down a bit. Because he's probably going to follow up with Dennis anyways. And if he doesn't, his Dennis is kind of worthless later on. Because there's no Armor's Workshop left. There's no Chariot left. He's got like the Mahakam Pass later, I guess. So what's the card that we would like to play now? Guess we play this engine. Okay.
Just one more feather, and we're done.
And then Sentry next? No. Maybe Cat Witcher next, then Bearification. Because Bearification puts a beast on our board, it denies the Antherian. Maybe we could go like Truffle next? And we get the Call of the Force as well, so maybe he ends up missing something like Schirru or something like Gord. Oh, he's going down to 5 cards in round 3. Why is he moving stuff? Okay, we need 31 points. But I think we have a lot. We need 31 points, but oh man. I do think we have a lot of points. I just don't know if it's 31. The safe thing would be to do to pass. The safe thing to do would be to pass here. Ah! Okay, fuck it. We play. Well, yeah, we play. We'll make it. We just believe. Right, like the lead is pretty small now. We're gonna get an Antherian. He passes. Okay, we're getting 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe hit armor. So we're getting 8. We're 78. We need 8 points to get ahead. Surely this will get us 8 points. I could also leader just to make sure. Hold on. Okay, I gotta play this in the... How is this gonna work? Okay, I think it's like here, and then we leader one of these things up.
Yeah, I work for the police. Better than working for humans.
To make space. Oh, crap! I forgot these are beasts! Well, I didn't need to leader. I didn't need to leader because I only counted one turn. I only counted one end of turns engine stuff. So I wasted a leader. Right? How much is our leader? Our leader was worth 4 points. And we won by 6. Our leader was worth 4 points and we won by 6. So yeah. Damn. Okay. If we lose, it's probably going to come down to not having the leader. Wasting the leader charge. I'm of the opinion we should just pass. But there is an argument to maybe playing like Truffle and then playing Simless and then passing. That shouldn't lose us our card. And like Simless helps us thin. The Simless I don't think is actually that good later. Because he doesn't really have anything to kill. I guess like maybe skirmishers. We could use it to kill skirmishers. But like the biggest problem is not thinning. Okay, but we got the Mahakam Pass, which is the most important card. Yeah, because frogs are beasts, it didn't let us pull the other beast.
A wee hint. Dinna jiggle this.
Do you guys think we should open Truffle or Mahakam Pass? Mahakam Pass puts armor on the board. So it's like good against this. But it also, this thing, we don't have anything to hit right now. If I play the Truffle, he might be able to deny the Bonded by clicking this and then playing like Skirmisher or something. Think we do this? 3 Berserker. So we gotta think, like, what is he capable of Shiruing? He's played with Call of the Forest. His Shiru's at 3, 6, 9, 12. So, and +2. So we should be able to dodge Shirus on. We can dodge Shirus on 4s, 7s, 4, 7, 10s. Oh, he kept an epidemic? Damn. What? How rude. I don't want to play a 6 here, right? 6 here is bad for sure.
Away from my wares!
3s, I mean, gives us more bodies. He also can Shrew 5s, though. That's scary. What if I Bearification his Truffle? Especially if he didn't draw his Mahakam Pass. Then if I Bearification his Truffle, he's stuck at 3, 6, 9 on his Shiryu. Damn, he has his pass, too. Maybe not.
Have you seen a fuse lying about, have you?
A long road walked we have.
Huh. Okay. Hmm. Oh man, what do we want to Shiru against his deck? Gord? Gord's gonna be pretty tough to Shiru. I feel like his Shiru is gonna be better than our Shiru, sadly.
Kayam!
I don't think we click anything. Because if I click this, it just gives him 2 5s to Shiru. Okay, he's using this, which is kind of good. Can we Shiru ones? Like, I do have the ability to truffle his side of the board if we want to get really creative.
Why should I, an elf, a sage, converse with an ape?
Okay, let's think about this. I like this. I guess we take this again. So, Jesus Christ.
Onward, Fryhead! Slaughter them to a man! Peace with humans? Abide thus!
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, my mind. My brain is breaking. Okay, so he can't Shiru 4s. He can't Shiru 4s. He can't Shiru 7s. And he can't Shiru 10s. But he has... Oh, he could actually Shiru a bunch of 3s here.
Lucky and keep your heat.
Oh, he can offensive truffle too. Dude, the more I think about it...
Can dwarves fight? Ha, the fish
So
piss
scary.
lakes.
It's so scary, man. Holy shit. I can offensive truffle and Shiru 6s. Okay. Let's just do that. I think this is going to be our best Shiru. shit. So he's gonna Schirru 3/6s for us too. This is scary. Unfortunately, I can't speed up my... This is only 5?
Traveling is an option, you see. One of the better ones.
Oh. Showing OP that you can use truffle like that, sure that won't backfire? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they already know.
Oh, how lovely it burns.
Okay, we... Oh, damn. My positioning. If the truffle was on the other side, I would get an extra point. Here.
Travel makes one modest. Lets one see the bigger picture.
So he either has a gourd or he has a heat wave in his hand. I think it shouldn't matter if I click it. I think I should click it. Actually, it might matter. That's an easy win. Okay, nice. So his heat wave only played for 6. A gourd would have played for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gourd would have played for 13. So 7 more. 7 more would have still lost by 1 point. Oh my god, okay. Whew. Offensive trouble was only 2 points net only. Offensive trouble was definitely worth it for us. Because if we defensive truffle, then we play harder into his Schirru. Like way harder into his Schirru, right? Our safest power that our units are at is like really low. If we defensive truffle instead of offensive truffle, he probably gets 1 or 2 more Schirrus. At 6 power. But the offensive truffle allows us to not have as many Schirrable targets on our side, and it allows us to play a Dwim. For like a stalling turn.